Hi everyone, it's Erica. Uh, just wanted to do another update for you. It's January 6th, 2016. Happy New Year to everyone. I hope you had a safe and happy New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And I just hope that 2016 will be a good year for everyone. I know it's going to be a good year for me. Just to give you guys a little bit more information on what's going on with me. Next week, next Wednesday, it's the 13th, I'll be having my orchiectomy. It's what's called a radical orchiectomy. It's the removal of my right testicle. It's the next to last surgery that I'll be having. Basically, that is removing the rest of the reproductive organs that I have internally. So that will make me completely hormone dependent. I'll be going February 3rd to Toronto to my endocrinologist, and they'll be doing blood tests to see what my hormone levels are at. And I can pretty much tell you that my testosterone is definitely going to drop, because I'm not going to be having any testicles to produce the predominant amount of testosterone. I would still probably have it coming from like the pituitary glands and like the lymph nodes and stuff like that. But other than that, I should be classed as estrogen dependent. So hopefully I'll get an update on that, and they can change my levels for estrogen, whether they'll keep me on the estrogel, or if they'll have me on estradiol as a pill, or I'm hoping it's not injection because I hate needles. Body changes for me. Not too much has changed. Still tenderness around the nipples and in the breast area. I kind of, when I look down, I can see, there's some definition there. It's pretty obvious to me. I've had some girlfriends, look at them and they're like, okay, yeah, they're definitely breasts now. I'm on the lower end of the scale. I think it's the Tanner scale. I'm at like number 2, between 2 and 3. It's either Tanner or Tannin. I'm not positive on that. But other than that, I'm like, they're starting to form. There's definite definition underneath. Right now, I am wearing a little bit of padding. Just helps when my son is roughhousing, and it kind of protects me. It's a little bit of cushion, so that it doesn't hurt as much when he play wrestles. I've been going to therapy. My partner, otherwise known as my wife, but we're going by partners now. She came to my therapy session, and I felt that it was kind of cathartic for her. There were some tears on both sides. She had a feeling that I was going to be the one to leave. I thought that she would leave, and she thought that I was going to leave. And I'm still here. We have a lot to work through, but I'm not going to get into that here. This is, a channel for positivity, and I want to keep on a positive road. But other than that, my therapy has been going pretty good. and I feel very happy with my progress. My therapist, she says that, I think I've mentioned this before, that she's had no doubt that in her mind that I am female, and I obviously have no doubt. I'm feeling more comfortable in my own skin, and I am seeing more of myself as who I was meant to be, and mentally I can feel that. I've noticed when I was at my last therapy session, it was yesterday, I think it was yesterday, yeah, I was talking about my surgery that was coming up and how I went to visit my dad. Went to see him because I just wanted to. I was worried about the surgery because it's very scary. Because this is, one more step closer to, my lifelong dream of being who I'm supposed to be. I just needed to have my dad hold me, and as I'm trying not to choke up here because every time I talk about this I tend to tear up. I was telling my therapist how I just wanted my dad to hold me and just tell me that it was going to be okay. My father, well, my dad, I'm not going to say father. Father is so formal. I say mother for my mom because I don't really have a mom anymore. I don't even have a mother anymore. She disowned me. But when I reference her, I say mother because everyone has a mother, but not everybody has a mom. And I lost my mom when she disowned me. But anyways, with my dad, he and I hadn't talked for 12 years, and it's only been in the last year and a half that we've been getting close. And my dad, he has softened in his way of looking at things. He used to be like very hardcore, man's man kind of thing, into trucks and, building things. I tried to do that. Like, I'm not bad at building stuff. I can work my way around, a carpentry bench and stuff like that, but, you put me in front of an engine and I'm like, I have no clue. I tried for my dad and it just didn't work. But he's softened up. He's 71 years old, and he has said that I am his daughter. He has no qualms about saying that. He says as long as you are happy and you are alive, that's all that counts. Because he's actually been watching. Anytime something comes on about transgender community, he actually is watching. He's trying to learn. Like I said, my dad's 71 years old. He doesn't have the internet, but he has, cable television, and he tries to learn. He actually watched the animated version of the surgery. I don't think I posted it on my site. I think I'll tack it on to the end of this video. Hopefully YouTube won't censor me for it, because I don't own the rights to it, but I will tack it on to this video so you can see. Maybe put some comments below, get some viewership up here so people will actually start viewing my videos more, because I'd like to help people. But anyways, like I was saying, he's from that other generation, and he's actually trying to learn. And I think he's realizing, as a lot of the older generation, like the baby boomers generation, I think they're realizing this is a new generation, it's a new world, and what was thought of as strange and, taboo is not taboo. It's like, it's what life is. And, we have a right to live our lives, to be happy, as long as it does not harm other people. That's the main thing. Like, there's people out there that, they do stuff and they say, oh, well, I'm doing it because it makes me happy, but it's hurting, like, hurting children. Like, you don't, if it hurts a child, you have to figure a way around something like that. Like, being transgender, if you have a family, it will not hurt your child. Like, I have a 4-year-old son, and he sees me as me. He still calls me daddy, and I'm fine with that. I've gotten some strange looks at the malls and stuff, but who cares? I'm not gonna see those people again. You get a couple of strange looks from people, so what? Your family is there for you, so you just be there for your family. Just do what you need to do. What other people say that, oh, you're hurting your family because you're taking a father or a mother away from your child. You're not. You're keeping that person with your child, because would you rather have a daddy that is a woman, or a mommy that's a man that's alive, or have a dead mommy or a dead daddy? It's it's for you to decide. What do you think is better? To be something that you inside yourself hate just so that you're accepted by society, or be who you are and love yourself for who you are and be happy and alive and not living a lie? That's what it is for me. I'm not living a lie anymore. I'm living the truth, and I smile more. I'm happier. I'm not quick to anger like I used to be. I used to be a real douche. A lot of people used to say. It's like, they'd say, yeah, you are an asshole. Sorry for the language, but now they're like, I have so many friends that want to hang out with me, want to go out, because they're like, you're lighter, you're happier, you talk more, you're smiling. It's like every picture they see of me, I'm happy. It's because I'm not hiding anymore. And for any of you that are viewing my videos and like viewing this video, be happy. Be happy as yourself, and know that being yourself, your true self, is the only way to live. So I just wanted to give you guys this update. It's my 5 months on estrogen. My measurements for my chest, I'm now measuring at what would be classed as a 38B. I don't really fill the top part of the bras yet, because it's not more filled. Like, like the bottom, I feel no problem, and it's working. I just have a very wide rib cage, so it takes, like, I'm filling out more. It's taking time to move up. My emotions are, they're right below the surface. You know, I could cry on a dime, but it's not bad crying. It's just, you know, like, the emotions are there. You know, everybody could use a good cry every once in a while. I'm pretty much, like, my way of thinking, I'm thinking more clear. I think I mentioned in my last video that at my girlfriend's wedding, that I kind of had a crush on the MC. He had a British accent. I'm not sure if I had mentioned that in my last video. I didn't go back and check. It was the first time that I've ever crushed on a guy before, and it was kind of a surreal experience. One of the things I did that was, I realize now, was a little bit weird. I downloaded a picture of the guy, and I printed it off, you know, at like a photo center, and I had it on my wall, and my girlfriend and her husband came by. They're friends with this guy, and my girlfriend's husband, he kind of thought it was strange that I would have that. You know, it just seemed kind of almost, the way I kind of interpreted it was almost stalkerish. And, like, I understand where they're coming from. Like, I'm still learning. There's a learning curve here. I'm trying to learn my, you know, what's acceptable and stuff. The way I look at it, it's like, you know, when you're a young girl, you take posters of guys that you like from magazines, you put them on the wall. You know, it just, to some people, it just seemed strange because it was someone that, you know, is more tangible, I guess, because this was, you know, his friend, and he actually told his friend that I had the picture, and so his friend was kind of creeped out about it, but my girlfriend explained to them that it was innocent. I wasn't trying to be creepy. It was just, you know, I thought he was attractive, and I liked the picture, and I just liked looking at him. That was all. So it's interesting to see where my emotions are and where my thoughts are going. I'm kind of pulling back right now just because I, like, with regards to, you know, who I'm attracted to and stuff, just trying to pull back just out of fear, because I don't want to get hurt, like, emotionally and or physically, especially physically. I don't want to have somebody come and beat the crap out of me, you know, because, you know, they think I'm creepy or something. But you know, just take a life lesson from me. Just be careful. You know, if you're attracted to someone, just be careful. But I'll talk to you guys later, and thank you for watching my video, and, you know, please click subscribe, and if you like the video, or if you have any ideas for any videos that you'd like me to do, please comment. I haven't really gotten any comments yet, but I'll tack on the video that I was telling you about at the end of this message here. So I'll talk to you guys the next time I come online. Talk to you guys later.